Hey everyone, welcome to my another pickup here. So this week here, actually a lot of stuff. So mostly of these stuff are from Craigslist, Offerup, and let's see here, Value Village, Goodwill, and Pawnshop. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through each of the one here for you, but it looks like a lot, so that's why I think I'm just gonna go show you from here instead of showing each individual one, because that's going to take too long. So right off the bat here, I lost a whole footage of going through the whole Xbox 360, so I'm going to go ahead and just show you right now real quick. But there's the stack of Xbox 360 that I got for $2 a piece. I'm just going to scroll down real quick here, the titles, and most of these are up for trades. If anybody looking for certain titles and you want to trade me something for it, please PM me or comment on the bottom there. But these are all the titles. Half of them are sealed, new, never been opened. So just message me if you like any of the games. And then also other games in this video that I mentioned that I will be keeping, and then some of them I'll be trading away. So just message me if you want to trade or do anything with these games. Up there, make offer, and then he has a $20 sign. So I, and this picture is really bad. I mean, the quality of this picture is pretty bad. But I noticed are a few GameCube games, and I saw one that says Zelda 4 Sword. I saw Luigi Mansions, and then the rest, not really. I didn't really see the other ones, but I just like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna make an offer on all of them. I'll give you 40 for it. And he said, yeah, sure, why not? So I met him up. He's like a kid. He's like 15. He didn't even have a car. I had to meet him at Home Depot. I had to wait like 15 minutes because he was walking from his house to Home Depot. But I was glad that I waited, because 40 for all that is pretty awesome. So let me just show you guys. We have Luigi's Mansions here. This one is right here is already around $30. And then we have Zelda 4 Swords Adventures. So this one right here, I do have the cords with it. So this also go around $40 right here. We have Assassin's Creed Rogue. We have Dishonored. We have Battlefield 3. We have Grand Theft Auto 5. So there's another copy of that. BioShock Infinite. So I'm keeping this. I actually haven't played this one yet. So alright, next, I was very happy about this one right here. I do not have this one. So I was actually looking for this one. And this is the Oni Dawn of Dreams. This one is actually go pretty pricey. It's like 25 to 30 online. So this will be definitely adding to my collection right there. We have The Evil Within. I haven't played this, but I'm looking forward to play this. We have The Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword. So I already have a copy of this already. So this is up for trade. The case is kind of beat up, and I think the manual is missing, just the game. And then also same thing with this one, the Twilight Princess. I believe it's just the disc, no manual. But these two goes for pretty good price too on eBay. And then we have this. I love this right here. So this is the steel book for Black Ops. The disc, the manual in really awesome condition. So this is going to be a good addition. I already have the steel book already that I traded last time with one of the YouTuber channel there. But this one is actually in very nice condition. So I'll be switching out for this one. And then lastly, we have the Nintendo 3DS, Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. So I haven't played this game. I actually been looking for this game. So this is awesome for pickup, because this alone out in the store is already at $30 with tax. But I got all of that right there, all this right here, for 40. So, you know, left alone, one of these is going to be 40, where I can get everything back. So this lot is indeed a very, very nice pickups. Alright, so the next one up is here. These right here, the Craigslist pickup. So this guy that I met up with, he is, I think he's new to Craigslist. He wasn't very fond of it. He says that, you know, he heard a lot of stories and stuff like that for Craigslist, so he didn't want to really post these things up. But he just got into divorce. His wife kicked him out. He grabbed whatever he could, and then he's trying to sell all his stuff so then he can head to Vegas. He had a whole bunch of stuff, but the most that I was interested in, what I interested in his ad was he had a Mega Man Legend for the PS1. And I know I already have a copy, but that's one of my all-time favorite games. It doesn't hurt to have a double one, just for trade or anything like that. But I wanted that one, and so I knew that other people will be going at it just like I did. So I told him, you know what? How about I buy the PS1, the PS1 system, a couple games, Super Nintendo and stuff like that. So I offer him, you know, like, hey, I want to meet you up. I'm going to buy a lot from you, you know, or at least most of it. So then he will, you know, want to meet with me and not try to sell individually. So we met up 30 minutes later. He brought this stuff. But halfway when I was driving there, he's called me up. He said, hey, his friend actually wanted the Mega Man Legend, and he's willing to pay $35 for it. I was like, you know what? I'm not willing to pay $35 for it, you know, because I don't know the condition. At the same time, you know, eBay is selling for, you know, $45 or so, and I didn't want to spend, you know, $35 for a copy that, you know, I already have. So I told him, well, bring it anyway, you know, and let me take a look at it and also the other stuff. So I came there, you know, I ended up buying this right here and not the Mega Man, because he said $35 because that's what his friend's offering him. So I ended up making an offer on this for $20. So still, you know, I would have got the Mega Man for a little bit more. Maybe I was going to offer like maybe 30 total or 40. But he was not willing to sell the Mega Man for anything less because his friend offered him 35. So I told him, all right, I'll take 30 right here. I mean 20 right here. So I ended up getting a Super Nintendo. You know, it kind of faded the color, but it still works. The controller, no cable. So this guy, to him, is if there's no cable, you know, it was no good. So he just didn't really care much about these things. He just wanted to get rid of it and get some money. So I got a Super Nintendo with the controller. I got Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. I got another copy, but this is in Super Nintendo. And then also have Final Fantasy with the dust sleeve. So, and then we have the inbox complete PlayStation DualShock. So this one actually has the controller, the inserts, the manual, the cables, the PS console. So this is actually a nice addition because I do not have a PS1 inbox, so this is pretty cool. I'm definitely keeping this for my collection, and all these stuff here, most likely I'm going to trade it off to recoup the $20 that I spent. But you know, $20, you know, this right here alone will pay off the $20 right here. So, and then we have this one, you know, another $25.30. Console, I actually have the cables for it. I have another controller I can bundle with a system, sell for around $50 to $60, and then I'm keeping this, so I make my money back and way more. All right, next, so this is actually from Value Village. These two right here, the Mario and the Yoshi. So, you know, I'm not into collecting these things here, but, you know, I can't pass up on it. There's something about Mario, things that I'm just a sucker for it. So I end up buying this for $2.99. It's in really good shape. Pretty awesome shape. We got Yoshi. And then we have Mario. This one is a little pricey. I wouldn't spend it, you know, but I was like, I can't give this up. This is it's big Mario, and it's priced for, let me see here. So I bought it for $7.99 at Goodwill. So actually this is at Goodwill, and then I believe this is Value Village, as you can see here. Alright, so those two. I also got this. I believe this is also at Value Village, or actually Goodwill, for $2.99, because I saw that they have Mario in there, and that's what I want. Mario, and it has some other, you know, figurines in here. I'm not sure what they are, but I was just interested in the Mario. But for $2.99, I guess it's okay. I can always use it for a trade or something like that. There you go. And then next, I also got these from, you know, I believe Goodwill or Value Village. But when it comes to getting a DS charger and stuff like that, I will never pass up on it unless it's like ridiculously priced. Sometime like St. Vincent de Paul, they price their DS charger around $4.99. So I wouldn't pick that up. These right here are $1 to $2. So this is the 3DS one, which is nowadays the new one. They actually does not come with the charger. So I always pick up these when I see them. Here is I believe this is an SP, so Charger DS SP. I believe this is like $1. And then this is for the DS, the regular DS Lite. I believe this is like $1 or $2. And then this right here is for the Super Nintendo. So this one I picked up for $2. This is just a generic one, but I tested it works, and you know, it's always good to have these for spare. So I picked these up here for, you know, $1 or $2 a piece. And then also I saw a Super Nintendo with one controller, all the cords. Once again, it has this fade yellow, which is okay. I don't mind, but it's in awesome shape, no crack or anything like that, just the faded color. And this goes for $24.99. So I spent quite a bit on this one, but it's okay. I was thinking, you know, I got some Super Nintendo stuff that I need to get rid of for some games, so I'm gonna go ahead and bundle up with this package right here, and probably sell it for, you know, maybe 60 to 70 with games. So that's not bad. That's okay. I couldn't pass up on this. All right, and then also I went to the book section, and I found they had, this is Goodwill, The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. So this is awesome. I love this game, and I got it for, I believe, $1.99, if you can see that, $1.99 at Goodwill. And then also found Pokemon Diamond version and Pearl, and this one I believe is also $1.99. So these two is a nice addition to my collection. I always love the guides. You know, I'm not one of those person that likes to go online and look at walkthroughs or guides. I like the book itself. So this is awesome right here. Especially for only $4 for, you know, 2 each, so 4 total. That's pretty awesome. All right. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. Here's another you know, DS charger. Whenever I see this, I pick it up. I would not leave it behind unless it's like $4.99 or more. You know, so here you see $2 here, Value Village. All right, so that's that. All right, so this is a pickup from Goodwill. So this right here only. So this is basically a Mario Kart. And this is actually a remote control. Does not come to remote control, just the kart and Mario. It's pretty big actually, as you can see, compared to, you know, the little ones here, the games in the back. So it's pretty big, and it's in really good shape. I think the only reason why it was at Goodwill because the remote was missing, and they were selling it for $12.99. And how I justify was, hey, if it's an amiibo that is, you know, $12.99, I'm okay with getting a big, huge, nice Mario Kart for $12.99. And so that was a good buy. So that was perfect.